Hello, I'm Enzo, and today I'll be playing Auction Not Included Spaced Out. And today we'll be doing a lot more stuff. It's sped up again because this is early game, we're just trying to get stuff prepared for late game. We're starting out by working on our mega base some more. This still has a lot of prep to go, but we're getting there. I also get a really neat glitch here where you build two things in one. It happens very rarely though. This is set up how it is so that we have kind of like a backup of crude oil, and because you have to have the reservoir actually submerged in crude oil to prevent water from boiling. We also set up auto sweepers to take the plastic out so it doesn't melt. Then we're digging this whole ice biome out so that we can use the cold from it to actually reduce the temperature of liquids that we pump in, like water and oil. We have a lot of water to get rid of, trust me. I'm also starting work on the oxygen generators. Now, there are multiple ways to build these, but I decided to go for the Rodriguez design, and I just built a bunch of them. And spaghetti ensues. Now, it wasn't the best idea to pump gas through my steam room, even if it is in insulated pipes, still wasn't the best idea. And now this section I have to explain. I built a base on my second planet. It was a huge space base, but unfortunately most of the footage wasn't usable because I recorded it at the wrong quality by accident. So, my bad. But I'll go over it in more detail in another video. But anyways, this section is the oxygen generator and an infinite liquid storage. I don't usually build infinite storages, but with how little space I have on this map, I kinda have to. And I'm using the pneumatic doors in the base as a way to let oxygen flow throughout it. If you use tiles, if you use mesh or airflow tiles, the gas will actually escape out into space. Even though it says space exposure, it oddly enough does not leak gas into space. Pneumatic doors are really weird things. On the main planetoid, I'm working on collecting magma from this volcano, which means we have to seal it in and pump out all the gas. Since this recording is so early on, I can say I have a very good plan for this magma. It's going to be a long time until you guys see it, but once the project's done, it'll be pretty neat. It actually has to do with one of the videos I uploaded recently. I'm also working on just closing up and vacuuming saltwater geysers so that I can harvest more water when I need it. There's nothing in here, right? Because later on in the game, there's somehow like glass and steam in here. I don't know how even. I'm also working on taming a few volcanoes, but this is not a good design for it, and I also overpressurized the whole place. Yeah, it's gonna be a mess to fix whenever I do get to it. Didn't expect the volcano to go off now. oddly enough, databanks don't actually transfer heat. When I finish it, this is going to be the setup for a huge battery box out in space. It uses water as the coolant and the atmosphere. I should mention, we also got a few duplicates between the time I lost some of my footage, so I think we have 2 others besides Notica right now. I'm not so sure. Another duplicate. Can you tell what show these duplicates are being named after? All of the plastic from my steam room was really hot, and since I'm going to be putting it in a room, even though it has low thermal conductivity, I still want to cool it down a bit. And temp shift plates are the only way to really disperse heat quickly with low conductivity materials. My rocket design. This was planned so that I can have 2 duplicates. I know it's not the best design, but it's so that one can be exploring and discovering space while the other is gathering databanks for us. Instead of using oxalate for early game, I prefer just to overpressurize the atmosphere because my difficulty settings are low and I can handle it. Here I'm building a steam room, and so I don't really know where to put all the cool from the steam turbine, so I'm just dumping it into a thermal aqua tuner so that it heats up the water. It's a huge waste of power, but we need steam and I want it now. We'll be sending Golden Darkness and Maya. They have the highest science skills. And this is our first actual rocket launch. This is the beginning of space. I know we're 1,000 cycles in, but I played the game extremely safe. I know this one was a bit shorter, but like I keep saying, we're just trying to set up for late game fun. Also, I do apologize again for the lost footage. I did record it in the wrong quality, so it would have looked really bad here. I'm planning to make more of these. I know it's been a little bit, but I've been working on other videos, trying new stuff, seeing what works. Final project, we're starting more natural planting on our second planetoid. But this is a little bit more insane. You guys will see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. There's a lot more to come in the next episode. This is Enzo from LookIntoGaming, signing out.